The Supreme Court starting its new term, and history-making Justice Ketanji Brown-Jackson is on the bench for the very first time. The court is set to take up several contentious cases, including affirmative action, whether business owners can refuse service to LGBTQ customers, and the power state lawmakers have over federal elections. Our senior Washington correspondent, Devin Dwyer, was inside the court earlier today, joins me now live from Washington here with us. So we are learning that the Supreme Court has turned away an appeal from Trump ally Mike Lindell, who's being sued for defamation by Dominion Voting Systems over claims that he made that their machines were rigged. So let's just talk about the significance of this opinion and what else is on deck for the term, Devin.
Hey, Kara, yeah, they gavelled in this morning, but right before they did, they dumped a several hundred-page document of decisions that had piled up over the summer, one of them allowing that $1.3 billion defamation lawsuit against Mike Lindell to go forward. So that's a big deal. They also let the federal government's ban on bump stocks, those weapons that can turn a semi-automatic gun into a machine gun-like weapon, that can stand. And then the court took the bench this morning. It was extraordinary to be inside there, Kira, I have to say. Ketanji Brown-Jackson wasting no time getting in on the questioning. She was remarkably aggressive for a first-time justice on the first day. And they have a big slate of opinions and decisions ahead of them. Among them, you mentioned them, affirmative action is the biggest case perhaps of the fall. They'll also hear a case on whether Alabama Republicans can draw their election maps to only create one black voting district, thereby diluting the power of black voters. That's a big one. And today they heard a case on the Clean Water Act and whether the government can regulate wetlands. Huge deal for 10 million acres across the country. All of this, of course, coming with this conservative majority. I know we're going to talk about that, but it's going to be a very big year for this court, even after abortion.
Oh, and a big year, too, because of the newest justice. I mean, she's making history. Let's just talk about the impact that she's going to make on this court.
You know, the ideological balance of the court is the same, Kira. You know this. 6 conservatives still there, 3 liberals. She replaced Justice Stephen Breyer. So, you know, on its face, this is a very conservative court. They're moving quickly to the right. That will continue. But every legal analyst will tell you that a new justice creates a new court. We don't know how she's going to impact this court behind the scenes. The first black woman, the first former federal public defender, and the first Florida-raised justice. All of those things could change the dynamics, and we'll have to watch very closely in the months ahead, Kira.
You know, quickly, you mentioned abortion. The credibility of the court, you know, was called into question with that leaked draft opinion on Roe versus Wade. And the court has been criticized recently as becoming too political. So how does the court plan to address that as we enter in this new session?
Well, they're trying to signal a return to normalcy. We have live streaming of the audio. You can catch it here every argument day on ABC News Live, Kira. So they're trying to keep that transparency going, but they're also showcasing unity. The justices appearing in public together, but make no mistake, they start this term with the lowest level of public confidence, public approval in their history, Kira.
Devin Dwyer, always great to see you. Thanks, Devin.
Thanks, Kira.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.